Hey beauties, good afternoon to you. Listen to me, beautiful people. I was watching, I consider her like the best TV judge. I mean, she's a real judge and they deal with real cases. And we're talking Judge Judy. She's just amazing. I swear that lady is a Jamaican. I really, really admire her. No nonsense. Fair, just, if, she does not play. I like her. We need personalities like that. I don't have one issue with her. I don't care if you think she's too coarse. Sometimes we need that. Then, always nice, and it doesn't mean she's not nice. I remember years ago, the wedding that she planned for her niece. Oh my God. I was wondering if I was watching Cinderella when she finally found her prince, so to speak. Beautiful. You can know that these are wonderful people. Like, she's a wonderful woman. I love the Maybellines and the when the one that Maybelline come on, there were the 5 or 6 main judges. They're good, don't get me wrong, but nothing like Judge Judy. So she did a particular case where a female co-worker, she's not really white, they call it mixed type of woman there, she has a sort of a Puerto Rican or whatever look. I don't want to label her a particular ethnicity. I'm just saying the look, because I don't want to feel I'm tainting them. And she accused him of sexual harassment via sending whether texts and or pictures. So Judge Judy, she's going to move like a Solomon. Anyway, the section that I caught, the woman said she has pictures and she was adamant that he sexually harassed her, hosted and comfort a black guy. I'm saying, oh my God, why the black man? But I said, let me watch it, because this girl seemed a little sinister. And Judge Judy got the pictures. So when you look at the pictures, he looks like he's posing. When how men are when they're taking like photos of themselves, if they're transformed, if they're exercising, and they can see the body transformation, and one like a headshot, without a shirt. But you're just seeing right here, like a little below the neck. So Judge Judy said this would not be a sexual harassing type picture. You would say that he's a schmuck. Like, he's foolish or something like that, but it has nothing to do with sexual harassment based on how the pictures, he's posing in the pictures and how he looks, and so forth. And, and he said to her, like the guy tried to squeeze it, but Judge Judy said, hush. But anyway, the guy finally said, if you look on my Facebook page, Judge, those 2 pictures are there on my Facebook page. So she was trying to look for so-called text and pictures that the guy sent her. She claimed that she deleted some and whatever it is. On the shout, when we realized, she went on his Facebook page, downloaded the pictures, sent them to herself, and then went and accused him. And to say that he sexually harassed her via sending, like you would say, sexually implicit photos, which they were not. They were actually not. Thank God that lady is so wise by looking at the pictures and saying, these are not sexually implicit photos. And she couldn't even find the text. People are evil. You may say these things happen outside of Jamaica. They happen everywhere. And that is why I say, people, don't be quick to believe what you hear on the media. Had Judge Judy not been a wise woman, a very focused woman, a witty woman, this woman could have gotten the man locked up on false information, on lies, wasted the court's time. Right? Because he wanted to counter sue her for 5,000. But Judge Judy, when he said, what am I getting? She said, you're getting 1,000 and whatever dollars. Because that is what, based on her own expertise and experiences, the whole situation works. So the girl now has to pay him 1,000 and change for what she has done. She lied, conjured up something, sent something to herself. Maybe she was interested in him. He was not. And she decided that she was going to sink him. You do have people like that. Women are generally guilty of that. They will conjure up lies. So don't be quick to hear, this and that, and say, he did this. The girl downloaded his photos, sent it to herself, and wasted the court time and bring the guy in. At the end of it, I like when the friends say, you are a good person. You're a good guy. You're a good guy. I'm sorry that Judge Judy never allowed that counter suing for what to teach her a tough lesson never to do something like that again. But I guess she has to follow the laws. So the girl only has to pay 1,000 and change. Be careful, people. Don't be quick to believe. Don't be quick to believe when you hear of this some harassment or thing. Even with some of these cases, when I have to wait, not care how it looks that way. Because another person could run with it and think that this guy is like that. She could have cost him his job. She's evil. They're around the place. And sometimes it shows on them, you know. Sometimes it shows on them evil. As I said, it could be hypothetically that she was interested in him and he was not, and she decided to think, or she just decided she doesn't like him, maybe because he's black. Who knows? It could be a whole host of things, right? None of what she said was true. None of what she accused him of bringing him to the court. You understand what I'm saying? So listen to me, people. Be vigilant, be sober, be careful. At the workplaces, be friendly but professional. You don't have to be stiff jacket and because that can be equally bad. You don't want to have bad relations with your co-workers. As much as possible, be at peace. You can be friendly but professional, because you have the Jezebels out there, you have the Ahabs out there, you have the Hamans out there. They're evil and they're wicked, and they have no qualms in trying to sink you. So please be vigilant, my beautiful people. I was so disgusted when I started. I said, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that sad situation. And these things are happening to a lot of people. A lot of the pastors that you're hearing, a lot of the things, they are not true, people. Many of them are not true. When you look at it, most times it is under the foundation is malicious envy, malignant jealousy. And they guise it under spirituality, because these people are popular and famous, and they are not, especially in a grandiose way, in a magnolious way. They're not, so they will conjure up lies and make them seem real and destroy the person's character. Well, you can't destroy their character, destroy their reputation, because your reputation is what people perceive you to be, but your character is who you truly are. Wait, people, don't just be quick to run to hear evil about people. If it is true, then they have to pay the piper. And you pray for them nevertheless. But what if it is not true and you realize and they are exonerated and it is proven? You're going to feel really bad. And where it really cements and hits home is if it starts to happen to you. And usually that is what happened. It may not be today or tomorrow. It may take some time. But guaranteed, however you treat somebody and whatever measure you measure, weight you give to them, that is what is going to come back to you. And usually comes back even more. Don't be quick to believe negative about people. Give them the benefit of the doubt. Operate as how the court system operates. You're innocent until proven guilty. Start from that premise. And don't look and say, if you see them, you can't say a general. You can't say that. I mean, you can say that, but it is unfair to say that. Because it's very same way you say that about the other people, it is the same thing that will happen to you when your time comes. Because I guarantee you, your time will come. Your time will come. A lot of people have regrets to this very day. They said, had I not done this, maybe this would not have happened to me. We cannot understand what we do to people until it happens to us. That is why I'm careful. When I hear something, I just say, boy, let me wait. I prefer to wait. No matter how bad it sounds, I prefer to wait. Let me see the evidence, drawn up. And even when the evidence comes, people still be careful of, unless it's something really heinous and diabolical, then you have to hit out against it, like how Jesus dealt with those money changers, because they were very ungodly, paganistic, evil, and so on. And you have to hit out against the actions, not against the people. Because we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, evil powers, against rulers of darkness, ominous forces, or spiritual forces, or wickedness in high places. You understand me? The reality is you do have evil people out there. You have to be vigilant. You have some wicked, evil, diabolical at heart, mind and soul people out there, and they have no qualms in destroying your character. I keep saying it. In the book of Matthew, it says, that is why God says, blessed are you when men shall revile you. Men or women shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil, all manner of lies against you falsely for my sake. Please, people, be careful of what you're just quick to accept and to believe, especially in the negative. Start with let's say, I've got to give them the benefit of the doubt. If you're proven wrong, at least you are doing your due diligence in loving your neighbor as yourself. Guys, follow me on TikTok, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please share this message.